After crossing over, Naruto finally transplanted the Rinnegan. At this moment, using Sage Mode, Naruto located Obito, who had infiltrated Amagakure. The moment Obito saw that Nagato had already betrayed him, he stepped forward to take back his own Rinnegan, but Naruto blocked his path. Obito was somewhat surprised, because Naruto gave him the same feeling as Minato did back then. He said coldly, "Naruto, you've aimed to become Hokage since childhood. Why would you betray Konoha and become a rogue ninja?" Naruto sneered at his words. "You're no different yourself. But what confuses me more is, someone who was loved and cared for by his sensei and his sensei's wife from childhood. How could he one day take advantage of his sensei's wife giving birth, use his newborn son as a hostage, and take her away, then release Kurama?" Hearing this, cold sweat trickled down Obito's face under the mask. He clenched his fists tightly, and incredulously asked Naruto what he meant. Naruto replied meaningfully that it's a long story, but before talking, he should at least remove his fake mask. Uchiha Obito. Obito's pupils shook violently. He questioned how Naruto could know his true identity. Obito believed he had done a thorough job keeping his identity secret. Naturally, Naruto would not answer honestly. He created dozens of shadow clones, taking a battle stance. Seeing Naruto use shadow clone right away, Obito deduced that Naruto must know his abilities well. He became even more curious about Naruto's true identity. Naruto had his clones attack with Rasengan. This strategy both increased the chances of hitting Obito, and reduced the probability of their attacks being absorbed. Obito seized the moment to continually destroy Naruto's clones, but Naruto kept replenishing them immediately. This method would not work in the long run. Obito decided to wipe out all of Naruto's clones in one go. His right eye released intense Kamui distortion. Then he combined it with Fire Style, Violent Wind Dance. Naruto exclaimed how nostalgic this move was, and formed hand signs to use Fire Style, Toad Oil Flame Bullet. The two seas of fire clashed fiercely, but in the end, with his massive chakra, Naruto gained the upper hand. However, he also exposed his true body in the Fire Jutsu Showdown. A spatial vortex appeared behind Naruto, and Obito emerged from it to try to absorb Naruto. But Naruto, using Sage Mode Sensory, gathered a big ball Rasengan in his hand, and struck backwards at the same time. Obito had to give up the absorption phase through Naruto, and pass by him. After this brief exchange, he confirmed that Naruto knew his abilities inside out. These mysteries left him deeply confused. Always cautious, he decided to retreat for now. After leaving some harsh words, Obito used Kamui to absorb himself and disappeared from Amagakure. Naruto breathed a sigh of relief, since fighting Obito required constant vigilance. At this point, Nagato and Konan approached and asked if Naruto was injured. Naruto shook his head and said he was fine, just a little chakra depleted. Ever since learning the truth about the future, Nagato had harbored a wish in his heart. He hoped Naruto could inherit his Rinnegan. Since these eyes concerned the safety of the entire ninja world, Obito, in order to realize the Eye of the Moon plan, would surely keep trying to seize the eyes. Only transplanting them into Naruto would be safest. Konan and Naruto both looked shocked. Although Naruto was strongly opposed, he knew that to fight the Otsutsuki clan, the power of the Rinnegan was essential. After Nagato insisted several times, Naruto finally agreed to temporarily transplant one Rinnegan, since Amagakure still needed Nagato to guard it while he was away. With Orochimaru's help, the two successfully exchanged one eye each. Both Naruto and Nagato belonged to the Uzumaki clan, and Naruto was also the reincarnation of Ajura, so adapting to the Rinnegan was not an issue. In just a few days, Naruto mastered the basic abilities of the Rinnegan's 6 paths. Nagato, feeling Naruto's growth, was greatly relieved. Now that Naruto could share the burden, the weight on Nagato's shoulders was much lessened. Looking at Nagato, who was still unable to walk, Naruto suddenly had an idea. In his previous life during the 4th Great Ninja War, he lost an arm at the Valley of the End, but later, under Tsunade's guidance, Konoha improved Hashirama's cells, and successfully fitted him with a prosthetic. That prosthetic did not affect his use of Rasengan at all. Maybe, by using the same method, Nagato could regain his legs. Naruto took Nagato quickly to Orochimaru, and told Orochimaru about Tsunade's treatment plan. After listening, Orochimaru understood immediately. Following Tsunade's plan, he finally knew how to solve the rejection of Hashirama's cells. He told Naruto not to worry. He was confident he could restore Nagato's legs. Nagato was extremely excited to hear this. Just thinking about running with his junior brother to explore the new world, he revealed a long-lost smile. Meanwhile, in the Valley of Clouds and Lightning, Sasuke, as in the previous life, captured Killer Bee, and handed him over to Obito. When the Raikage learned that Killer Bee was captured by Sasuke, he flew into a rage, and immediately sent a letter demanding an explanation from Konoha to Kumogakure. In the previous life, this letter was given to the 5.5th Hokage Danzo by Samui, but this time the recipient was Tsunade. The letter's content was to hold the 5 Kage summit, and to demand Konoha to hunt down Sasuke. Tsunade immediately summoned Jiraiya and Shikaku. She instructed Shikaku to manage village affairs as acting Hokage while she was away, and assigned Jiraiya as her bodyguard, to attend the 5 Kage summit in the Land of Iron with her. Since the matter involved Akatsuki and Sasuke, Naruto might also show up there. The other major villages, upon receiving the letter, also prepared to go to the Land of Iron. A few days later, in a dense forest, Obito suddenly intercepted Taka, who was on their way to Konoha. Since the Killer Bee Sasuke captured was only an octopus tentacle, Obito asked Sasuke to do another job for him. Sasuke was shocked and refused, but Obito, exploiting Sasuke's obsession with revenge, offered to help him take revenge on Konoha if he agreed. What Obito wanted was for Sasuke to attack the 5 Kage summit.